The 2025 Georgia Bulldogs come into this season with a lot more questions than we have answers. For starters, Carson Beck is off to Miami, which means it's Gunnar Stockton time. He's gained a little bit of experience. He played a little bit in the SEC championship game, and he played in a Notre Dame playoff game. So we will have somewhat of experienced quarterback back there. Still unproven, but he has shown flashes, and the teammates really look to love him, and they rallied behind him in that SEC title game. But it's okay when you have a coach like Kirby Smart and you also have a replenishing talent of 4 and 5 star guys walking through the door almost every year. So with that being said, the Georgia Bulldogs is another team that I see primed for a deep playoff run. When you look at the SEC as open as it is, given the title odds, Georgia's only second to win the SEC behind Texas, which is plenty of good and plenty of fine. Not returning a whole bunch, but they are getting a whole bunch of transfer portal talent coming in to bolster that receiving room. And one thing that Georgia is known for is their dominant defense. Offensively, Georgia also had to retool that, having an abysmal receiving room. They get two key transfers. They get Noah Thomas from Texas A&M, and they get Zachariah Branch, the star from USC. So the receiving room is bolstered, and the talent looks to be there. The bigger questions that come is how will Georgia look in between the trenches? Offensive line and defensive line both have lost guys to the NFL. But like I said earlier, when you have a revolving door of 4 stars and 5 stars on that roster, it should be okay. One thing I can expect from this team is that Kirby Smart will have this team ready by week 1. And not only will they be ready, we could expect to see a lot coming from this team. Although it's unproven, this team still has a lot of depth on it to where they can make a deep playoff run. It's just a matter of how fast will this team mature over the course of the season.